starting at small forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At the point, 6'3", number 1, D'Angelo Russell. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reaves. Manning the middle, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own Dave. David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He is joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Los Angeles, the guard spots filled by Russell and Reaves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Here's Reaves. To the middle, here's Davis. That shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here is McDaniel. Down low. off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
James with it. Outside, Russell from the arc. A rebound by the Timberwolves. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron, always looking to get to the charity stripe.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. He doesn't get the second one. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Gobert with the screen on Russell. Here's Conley. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Reeves the pass to Russell. Here's LeBron. Davis with a screen on McDaniel. And LeBron James good for 3.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Now here's Conley. Outside Edwards. Basket counts. Edwards got 6 points.
Man, that's strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, but doesn't bother him.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting.
You are dancing machine. Give yourself a big round of applause.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Davis finds Russell with some arc and the rejection by Towns.
Lakers ball.
Timberwolves on defense. Russell passes to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
We always know this has been a strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Reeves outside. Russell sets a screen for Reeves. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on every single play. You love the hustle and the attitude.
And that one falls for Hachimura. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year, as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Hachimura hits them both. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here's Towns. Still yet to score.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Outside Russell. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Vanderbilt misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with the screen on Russell. Here's Conley. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Vanderbilt kicks to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Alexander Walker. And Russell gets it to go.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen for Conley. 6 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here is Russell. Fires for three. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 7. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Alexander Walker's got 6.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys, the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt in inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Lakers trail by 10. Now Vincent. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Pass to Ingles. Now Edwards at the rim.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Count them one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Vincent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Timberwolves are now on the same page. Karl Anthony Towns says it's good when you're able to sacrifice to see the results you wanted and share the success. We're all making this happen. This is a team coming together and saying, we really want to do something special. Kevin, they're right on the road to doing that.
Yeah, well said, David. Karl Anthony Towns is very motivated, definitely. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
It's the Lakers.
Jackson Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reddish comes in for Connect. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Vincent, the pass to Reddish. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Some worry, Doris, about a log jam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Karl Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys can play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
Pass to Christie. Here's Vincent. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Edwards. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Edwards got 11 points in the quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Vincent with it. Hayes with the screen for James. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Timberwolves leading by 12. Now Dillingham at the top of the key, Alexander Walker. Right side, Edwards. Over Reddish. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Guys, you have to put a body on Anthony Edwards. This guy is too skilled and too strong.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And he knocks down the first one. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. Austin Reeves is checked in for Christie. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here is Russell. Pass to Davis. Here's the teardrop. Gobert with the block.
Wow, insanely tough to get a shot off when Rudy Gobert is around. Wow.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, Minnesota. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Rudy Gobert is as intense a defender as you're going to find in the NBA, and he refuses to give up anything easy.
Russell against Conley. At the elbow, it's Gobert. Outside, Towns. Shoots over Hachimura. And again, it's Minnesota.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
That doesn't go either for Davis. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Towns. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Offensive rebound, Davis. Gobert with the defensive effort.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Towns is doubled. Alexander Walker finds Conley. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Here's Reeves. He has yet to score. Pass to Christie. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. measuring up the shot. That's caught. All good. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Front court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5, home in the paint. Edwards against Reeves. Shoots from 14. That misses off the backboard.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Minnesota's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Rebound the Lakers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Edwards kicks to Towns. Great open look there. Towns has got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. James looking around. And the dunk by James.
And LeBron James wins this battle right at the beginning. Explosive first step.
Outside Conley, 18 feet out, and off the glass. That one's good. He's got 9.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Reeves with the screen on Conley. Russell from long range. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. All right, Mike.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert continues to embrace the challenge of elite rim protection. He said competition is what it's about. Sometimes I'm going to get dunked on, and sometimes I'll get the block. But I'm not going to stop coming and doing what I do. I'll be there every time. Kevin?
David, just like you. Thanks so much.
And what a smart player Conley is, able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Davis with a screen on Towns. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Christie the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Christie. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Alexander Walker passes to Towns. Outside Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Christie against Edwards. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Russell passes to Davis. Over Gobert, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Davis has got his second basket.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
A baseline J. Edwards, no good. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Davis. Here's Russell, covered by Conley. The baseline J. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Russell's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, D'Angelo Russell has tremendous game. This guy's superb at finding ways to capitalize.
1:15 left here in the third quarter. Towns against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Conley kicks to Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. And the shot is good. He's got 11.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Conley scanning the floor. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Conley finds Alexander Walker. Good on the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Edwards. Driving the lane and finished off by Edwards.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
LeBron outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And so it's Minnesota ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. The Lakers shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Reddish out there with James. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. Then there's Christie, and it's Vincent in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Timberwolves substitution, number 33, Leonard Miller.
And here is James. Goes up on the high post. Gillingham with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Alexander Walker on the wing. And he comes up with the deuce.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's LeBron. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Miller. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Ingles can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Dillingham. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Inside. Christie kicks to Vanderbilt. Puts one up from 19. Minnesota with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Ingles. To the paint. Here's Dillingham. Miller outside. In the corner, Dillingham with it. And a miss there on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's LeBron. Up again. Back to Reddish. Beyond the arc. Miller grabs the miss. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Dillingham. Defended by Vincent. Pass to Dillingham. And it's Miller in the corner. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Ingles can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the fourth. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Over Vanderbilt. High quality look, and he sinks it. Reed's got his first 2 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Dillingham with it. Pass to Miller. On the wing, Ingles. Alexander Walker with the ball. No good on the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Timberwolves.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Edwards.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Christie, defended by Alexander Walker. No problem knocking that one down.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Dillingham. To the inside. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Mike. Congrats on the win. It looked like you guys stayed with your identity tonight. You think so?
Yeah, we wanted to just play our game, stick to what we do best, get the ball inside, score in the paint, just try to make easy plays. And I think that's what we did, and we're able to just build off of that.
You guys are one of the best teams at staying to what you do. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.